energy is for today. Sorry, just stirring my coffee. Yeah. All right. Let me just hold on a second. Just give me a sec. Okay. So, bottom of the deck. Of course, right? Okay, guys. All right. What more can I say? What's the overall energy? Is this like a no talking necessary? It just kind of sounds like, my post earlier. Yeah. Y'all being free or something. Judgment is here. You made the right choice. There was a situation. You had a lot of options. There's a lot of confusion. A lot of things you had to figure out. A lot of things you were being guided to see. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's what this full moon's bringing in. Bringing in a whole bunch of shit. Good shit for you. Gonna make this a quick one. Say, y'all gonna have to use your intuition. Spirit's also telling me not to say too much right now, because people are active. So let's get the bigger deck real quick. People are active, and Spirit said don't give them too much. Yeah, Death card. That makes sense. Yeah. Something's over for you, but not for someone else. Death card, World in reverse. As you are being pretty much moved forward, someone's being held back. Okay, restraining is here. Someone's being restrained. There might be a restraint situation. Someone may need to be restrained. Okay, yeah. Something's happening here. Okay. Something's happening here with someone, and I feel like it's mentally as well. Something's definitely happening here. Yep. Someone's not liking what they're seeing. Well, they should stop looking. Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Death card. Someone who has been very, very annoying. It's the energy of annoyance is here. Whoever's been annoying you is getting annoyed with you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You saw how that card flipped out, right? Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're getting annoyed with you. A whole bunch of people are annoyed with you because whatever is going on is not affecting you. High Priestess. Yeah, like I said. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords. So, a whole bunch of people is going through pretty much whatever they lied about, it's all coming back. Because illusions are clear. Whoever's been watching you, again, if this message keeps coming out, sees the truth about you. Okay? But these people right here, whoever was responsible for lying, gaslighting, manipulating a situation that you yourself are personally involved in, something is being taken from them. Okay? Literally, this is God's doing. All I'm taking is front, top, bottom of the deck. Yeah. Someone. Okay, now I'm looking at two decks with the Seven of Cups here and this Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords always gives me sleeping. Four of Swords also gives me with the High Priestess energy with God, that energy of, like I said the other day, the fasting, the getting closer to God, the praying, the wanting to know, the getting wisdom. That's what this is, right? Somebody was in the Four of Swords in reverse. When it comes to you being in this energy that God needed you to be in, to see something, get a download, get information, because the Page of Swords is also someone who is learning. See, people don't understand. People think they're bothering you or slowing you down from receiving something in the physical. This is so fucking dumb. You guys are out here for a spiritual purpose. So these people aren't slowing down your spiritual anything, but they are slowing down their physical everything. That's how God's using these people right now. So you're going to start seeing some things very clearly. Whoever was trying to play with your dream space, the Seven of Cups, that's giving illusions, that's giving the dream space, this is giving Pisces energy. The mental, this is all, we're in Gemini season, right? This is all Gemini energy, the mind, communication. Somebody out here, you are a speaker, or you're meant to be. Queen of Swords is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Someone's trying to play with your mental. Someone thinks you're new to this, not true to this, something like that. Someone's trying to go through all the ways and tactics. It's not just one person either. This is a group effort. Depending on, who you are, you already know, but this is what's happening. Gemini is communication. Gemini, Mercury rules Gemini. So look up the element of Mercury. This is like getting scientifical, but someone's going to get a connection here. Your purpose is tied to speaking. You're a communicator. You are a prophet, a messenger, a high priestess, a reader, whatever you are. That is what is This is what these people don't like. It's not that you speak, it's that you speak truth. You understand? Truth has always been suppressed. Now the truth is out here and it's all over the place, and everybody want to make everybody look like they're a liar because the truth is out. No, what God is doing is God is exalting y'all truth tellers, and he's pretty much like, there's a clearing out. Like, you see my hand? Like, God's like, nah, get the fuck up out. There's something here about leave them alone. You guys are being, God is pretty much, this is going to present you a physical, like, people just feeling like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna just back off. Like, some of you guys, you might have people ghosting you too, but these people are getting, like, the fear of God put in them. I don't think they know that. They should by now. Yep, these people are now finally thinking, maybe we should just, you know, because a lot of people have approached these people when it comes to you, like, oh, do you know anything about this one? Or, you know, this one, like, what is this one? And there's some weird ass energy here. Like, people are approaching people, asking people questions about you, and people are like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm not going to talk shit about that person. Like, I don't, it's not my business. So there's still people out here asking around about you, and people are like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ace of Swords is in reverse. Like, people are starting to look at these people like they're mentally unstable. Obsession is popping up. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Someone's tactics to keep you bound to something. And this is everything about this platform. These are troll energies that have run around being weirdos, that have watched you, stalked you, plotted, stolen, you know, your message, all types of shit. Running around telling people that you're a false prophet. Everything I say, they say the opposite. I know, God, thank you. Okay, the false prophet. Messenger is in reverse. These are people whose prophecies, end quote. So they say never come to pass. No one ever sees nothing they talk about. It's just chaos, confusion. And I feel like they keep putting these messages out so people will never see the truth, that what they're talking about is not happening. I guess they feel like if they can keep forcing a narrative, something is going to change and God's just going to work through them. That's not how it happens. Doesn't matter how many times these people, I am hearing shit right now. It doesn't matter how many times these people anoint themselves with oil. They are not anointed. Someone is out here anointing oil or essence, what is this shit called? Essential oil? What the fuck? Sorry, this shit is crazy. You can't make yourself anointed. You can't just pour some oil on your body and be like, I am anointed. No, it don't work that way. So a lot of these people thought that there's something here with stealing and anointing. They can't. These people are not anointed. These people are bound, stuck, trapped to the thought processes and ideologies that they wanted you held to. Whoever these people are that ran around and tried to confuse people about you, prophet, and tell people that you wasn't divine and you're not, you know, God don't move through you and you ain't shit. And Eight of Swords, woe is them. Because that's where they're at. Because they're starting to see the things that the Eight of Swords, these people never wanted to see. And I think I said this the other day. These people never thought they'd see the day that what you said, who you was, what you're doing, would be like seen. Someone didn't want you seen as well. Someone didn't want you to be seen in the image and likeness of God. Okay. Yeah. So this, whoever these people were involved with, whatever these people were a part of, whatever type of corrupt organization these people were a part of, yeah, well, it's done. The Justice in reverse with the King of Swords. These people went through a lot to bring you injustices in your life. Mental injustices as well. People playing with... some of you guys, people was running around telling people that you needed to be evaluated. Some people was running around telling people you needed to be locked up. These people that were doing these things, these are the motherfuckers that need to be locked up and evaluated. But, you know, we'll just let God do that. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on here. There's a lot of shit going on in the background. Yep, fake-ass readers getting found out. People ain't juggling with their lives no more, their callings and their purposes. People are realizing how protected they are. Seven of Wands, people are standing up for themselves, I heard, in their rights. This is bigger than just who can be the best tarot reader on YouTube. But some of you guys, some things God wants you to know with this strawberry full moon, because people I know was waiting for me to do the message. I'm not giving no information or energy to these fucking weirdos. All they need to know that is whatever they're doing is being stopped. It's not moving forward. God ain't moving something forward for these people. Whatever plan they had, whatever plot they had, whatever scheme they thought they came up with, whatever they were going to steal, whatever they were going to take, whatever they were going to fucking, you know, harbor against you. Whatever this sounds like a very, very deep plan here with these people. I'm not talking about the fucking weird ass witch bitches of YouTube. I'm talking about behind the scenes. The people that actually make decisions. Something is not a go. The Seven of Wands is always giving me in reverse. When I see it in reverse, stand down. This is like orders being given. Somewhere, someone understands what I'm saying, and they're being told, stop, stand down, or there will be ripple effect. Ooh, God's not playing with these people. Just because the everyday person doesn't realize what I'm saying doesn't mean the person who's just like me who chose to do the wrong thing doesn't. So, with that being said, karma's on the table. The time is up for something, okay? Chosen ones, keep being who you are. This Five of Wands is here. Don't worry about it. It's small shit to a giant. Again, look at these people compared to you, Star. All 5 people are smaller than you. Understand what I'm saying? Okay. We keeping it real straight and to the point. Whoever was looking into you, they're being ordered to stop. Confirmation. Someone has been ordered to look into you. Someone has been ordered to watch you. I heard tail you, investigate you. Oh, it's getting deep. They've been ordered to stop. They've been ordered to stop. Someone has been ordered to stop watching, following, stalking, obsessing a chosen being. Queen of Swords, who is meant to be in the public eye speaking. Whatever these people are doing behind the scenes, these scenes, they got something coming to them real quick. It may not even come to them, but it may come to someone close to them. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. It was a whole bunch of people. So, a whole bunch of people about to catch some shit. I wonder what they about to catch. Yeah, I don't know. Be careful. I'm getting sex magic. Oh, God, my head. I'm getting nasty ass scenes in my brain right now. My intuition is going off. What did I tell you about the Warlock? What did I tell you about the group magic? Oh, no. We got dirty. Okay, well. Ugh, these motherfuckers is dirty. These motherfuckers is dirty. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Motherfuckers that are partying together in groups, behind the scenes, men, sex magic, all types of nasty fucking shit. These motherfuckers is disgusting. And then they want to come towards you like, yeah, what up, shorty? Yeah, alright. Be careful out here, you spiritual women, because these motherfuckers is out here fighting for you. They're fighting for you. They're fighting for you. Why are they fighting for the divine? Tower with the Hangman. I guess these people got together and made a concerted effort and said, you know what, that chosen one, whoever you are, they're going to be the sacrifice. This is what we're going to do. I don't know all about how this group sex... I heard sex work. Oh my God. I don't know how all this shit works because it's disgusting and I don't live this life. But somebody out here knows exactly what I'm talking about. And this is the plan. The Five of Wands is to come in, right, cause a tower to stop something for you. To make you resort to some type of weird ass shit. This is a group of motherfuckers that are plotting on your finances, that are plotting on your stability. You are a very strong, independent woman. I'm not talking to no man right now. I'm talking to a fucking woman. What you do out here makes these men have to group up and do some strange things for some change. And I'm just going to leave that alone because that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Imagine that, all these people putting their energy together to focus on one person and ruin their... These motherfuckers got issues and they need help. But you guys, 10 of Cups with the Lovers. Man, you never realize what this prophecy entailed. But these people are a part of it too, like I said. They will be the ones that will go down in your history as the motherfuckers that tried their hardest and did the dirtiest, nastiest slime ball shit to get in between something God has for you. A lot of you guys, you don't want nothing to do with these people. You are not sexually enticed by these individuals. You know their secrets. You know what they're into. You know it's just a matter of time before all this shit comes out. A lot of shit's going to come out about these people. They're going to be found in places they should not be. Doing things they should not do. I'm just telling you what I know. Someone out here is going to actually end up fucking being dumb. And I heard escort. Oh, my nose. Someone's an escort, a male escort. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, somebody's going to take some dollars from the wrong person. And a whole group of men is going down behind it. So, good job. Good job. That's what God said. Good job. This is about to get deep. This is about to get realer than anyone has ever seen. Yep. Because God said stop. Your anointing is very powerful, chosen one. That's what this full moon is bringing out? Shit. Fuck. Wow. God ain't playing. No, I ain't. That's what he said. No, I ain't. God ain't playing. And let me find out. Wow. This is all fucking men. We had every man, every king in the deck come out. We have the Justice in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. These people are fucking malicious. And they hold titles. We talked the other day about all the shit, all the different things. Wow. I heard something about an oath. Someone took an oath. Someone's a sworn in official. Someone took an oath. Sworn in officials. Doing some unjustifiably dark things to y'all. Yeah, it's coming out. Don't worry about it. Confirmation with that horn. Confirmation. So, y'all just chill. Get these downloads, Page of Wands with Devil card. Okay? Because this is what they want us to know. The confirmation of their devil work, their devil worship, their devil activity, the shit they do behind the scenes when they group up and they click up and they lie and they stalk, gang stalk, and they troll and they harass and they sit outside homes and they sit fucking outside in parking lots and fucking dark cars and they follow the fucking women around and they fucking just think they're about to come up on something. Yeah, well, what's coming out here is people are becoming aware. Women are not just walking around out here with their head in the fucking clouds. You know, people that have been called or feel that they are targets for whatever reason, this we're talking about in the most divine essence of way. Okay? You know who you are. You know what you've been through. You know what you've seen. You know what you've experienced. You know what you've endured. You know what you're overcoming. You know who's behind the scenes doing what and for what reason. You're going to get all the confirmation that you need. Page of Wands with the Devil. What's this? Page of Cups. Seven of Wands. So there may have been a Scorpio once a fucking again. Someone just tried to do a love spell or a come to me spell. It was blocked instantly. If someone else out here on this full moon was trying to do a death spell, it was blocked instantly. Okay? See the Page of Cups? It's like opening up of emotions. Someone trying to make you feel them. You block this person. You don't want to feel shit. You don't want to feel their thoughts. You don't want to feel their emotions. You don't want to feel nothing. That shit's dead. So there's that too. Someone is definitely still projecting devil death energy because they want to lower your frequency. They want to lower your vibration. They want to re-put you in a cycle of confusion, dealing with karmic situations because you rose above those. You can't not be afraid of what we're doing. Okay. We never thought that you would not be afraid of what we're doing. That wasn't a part of the fucking plan. Yeah, well, what happens when these people didn't plan well enough or far enough? Queen of Swords, what happens? This is what happens. You cut the shit out. You see what you need to see. Six of Wands, you gain victory and success over the betrayal that these people have fucking caused you over and over and over and over again. Also, the Swords is... the Swords is like communication goes many different ways. We have music, we have text messages, we have phones, we got all types of shit communication, right? They say what the devil rules the airwaves type energy. There's something here too where some of you guys messages that you've been getting like on your phones, something about like your phone algorithm, you know, you're going to see something. I don't know. A lot of you guys, the stuff you're seeing on your phones now, like once you come on to YouTube, right? Some of you guys are getting like different readers you're not subscribed to, and they have shit that's like, let me see. That time is over. Like everything is like talking about the past and the now. Like you've overcome. Great job. You passed the test. Like God is letting you know through the bullshit, through the matrix and, you know, all this fuck shit that we have to see to get to whatever we need to know. God is allowing you to know. Now, Queen of Swords energies, you've overcome. Don't worry about it. Because there's still a narrative out here. Page of Wands, devil. People spreading false information. People spreading demonic energy or information. People tapping into all this fucking dark shit every fucking day. This doesn't have to be a practitioner that practices darkness. But bitch, if you fucking live in darkness, you darkness. If you can't see no light in your situation and you getting out here in front of a mass group of people and all you talking about is darkness because that's all you see, bitch, you're a part of that. You can't say you're not. You are what you are. You are what you take in. You are what you resonate with. You guys don't resonate with the fucking pain anymore. So you are high vibrational. You are in, your space. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You should be feeling very, very successful. You should be feeling like you're getting back everything that you put in. You're seeing lots of sixes, okay? That talks about, I heard reciprocity. But sixes are definitely important. Last night I saw 66 as well. Well, I saw 1106 and I thought 66. And I'm like, take a break. Take a pause. Hangman energy. Someone's trying to slow something down from coming to you. You're supposed to be receiving something. Someone's trying to slow it down. You're supposed to be receiving public victory and success and accolades and, the sun shining on you and your work and your efforts being seen and shared, and someone wants to slow that down. It's like I said before, some of you guys are supposed to be getting payouts. Someone's trying to fuck some shit up behind the scenes so you don't get a payout. Like, weird ass shit. Like, someone's trying to slow something down, hangman energy, but some of you guys, you already got whatever this fucking shit is. That's what I'm telling you. These people you guys are always going to be like 20 steps ahead of these people. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't know what this is. They have never known what these pentacles mean. They don't know what your pentacles mean. You know what their pentacles mean, because for the love of money, you see what the fuck they done to you. These pentacles don't mean money to you. They mean so much more and everything more. But okay, you got it. It may not look like it, but you got it. That's what God said. You got it. Whatever you want, you got it. And it's protected. 7 of Wands. Because it's yours. Hella. You ain't trying to get nothing that ain't yours. God said whatever you are getting, it's for you. Yep, the divine is bringing it. Because like I said in my post, you got the seed, right? God put in you a good thing to do. You got that seed. You nurtured that seed. You loved on that seed. You nurtured that seed. You watered that garden, And now, you tell a tree by the fruit it bears. Look at your fruit. It's just bearing fruit. Your fruit is bearing fruit. Like, this is your fruit. Your fruit is bearing fruit. And these people are barren. A lot of women are going to be finding out that they can't conceive. 7 of Swords. Well, I was just... Yeah, no. Sorry. 3 of Swords. Oh, yeah, no. It's not going to be good. It's going to be a bad time for some people. But it was a bad time for you. You don't wish this on anyone. But this is why you told people to stop, because you knew what was coming for them. Everybody's trying to predict what comes for you. They're not realizing what the fuck they got coming for them. They're not realizing that instead of trying to make you fearful, they should really be afraid of what the fuck God is doing behind the scenes that they can't see. Why can't they see it? Maybe they'd see it if they would actually look at themselves. They're so busy looking at what God's doing for you. They're thinking, well, God's working on you, so God's not going to see them. Weird ass shit like that. Moon in reverse. Yeah, somebody out here is not going to be able to conceive because someone out here worked very, very hard on a divine feminine and her creativity and doing fertility magic. Someone tried to bind a divine feminine. Yeah. Someone tried to bind a divine feminine so that she wouldn't create, or that her intuition would be blocked or something like that. Yeah, this is what they're getting back. This is what they're getting back. I'm just saying. It's not a message they want to hear, but it's the truth. That's what God do, right? And that's what your team's doing. So don't worry about it. These people are getting exactly what they asked for. I said a while ago, this ain't what they want, but they want you to have a life full of misery and pain and sleepless nights. Okay. All right. Well, high priestesses of the world, rest assured, sleep well, be at peace, and have rest. Because this is not you. It's not. Okay? And your mind and your intuition, for the real ones of us, is protected. Ain't nothing wrong with you. What's wrong with you are these crazy ass motherfuckers around you. That's what's wrong with you. But that, again, that's not a you thing. That's the people around you. The people around you are stuck in lack. The people around you are stuck in darkness. The people around you are unhealed. The people around you are traumatized. And all these people want to push that off on you. There ain't nothing wrong with you. There ain't nothing fucking wrong with you. You've done very well at staying passionate, staying in your purpose, staying committed, staying driven, while everything was stacked up against you. That's what I'm telling you. Look at the shit. They just want to fight you because you a boss. Or you the boss of your shit. Man or woman, you a fucking king of pentacles. In the upright. Man or woman, ain't no fighting about that. You are who you are. You're going to get what you're going to get, and you don't need a man to do it. So everyone's thinking that you got someone helping you, taking care of you, supporting you. Ain't nobody giving you shit. You out here doing it on your own. Yeah, you may get help, okay, but ain't nobody doing shit for you. You are your own motherfucking man. The fuck? You handle your own motherfucking business. You ain't sitting around waiting on no man, divine feminine. Who the fuck do they think you are? Wow. Yeah, they don't like this. I don't know why men don't like to see women in power. I don't understand it. I hate it. I mean, it is the world, but I don't get it. Things would be a lot smoother and a lot more balanced if we had, you know, an equal playing field out here. But men just think because they're men, they got all the power and they can do whatever the fuck they want. Even a woman in the position that a man normally is in is looked down upon. Like, bitch, you ain't never gonna be enough. Like, what? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot changing here. I heard power struggle, power roles, power games. Yeah, all this shit's ending. We got a lot of strong women that's about to stand up in their authority. That's what's happening. We got a lot of women out here that is finally tired of being fucking... They calm. They moving on calmly, but the women that I'm picking up on, they got a plan. These women got a plan. They do. Keep moving in silence to the women that I'm picking up on. I know. I see you. I feel you. Keep moving in silence. Keep knowing what you're waiting on is coming in. What God is guiding you to, it's going to stabilize you and everyone that you love very, very soon. Something big is happening for you, whoever I'm picking up on. Okay? And all you need to know is those people, nothing is moving forward. And I think we started the year with the Chariot in reverse. I think I said this was going to be a year of failed attempts at trying to stop you from getting to where you need to go. I think I said it was going to be a year of failed attempts. This is the year of the snake. So this is a year of people's true colors being exposed. And that's what y'all are seeing. In this Four of Swords, that's exactly what y'all are seeing. Everyone's true colors. Everyone's true intention. They think that because you quiet, that you just dumb, deaf, and blind. Some shit. No. You just gearing up in the spirit. You just charging up. You just powering up. You just praying. You just I heard armoring yourself with the words of God. Like, there's something here that you do in your quiet time. This is your charge up. This is like your reboot. This is like your... Yeah, you good. You good. They can't block your intuition, High Priestess, okay? Doesn't matter how many offers, how many sacrifices, they're all going to fail, all right? And you are being guided to sit on your throne and continue to be exactly who you are despite who don't fucking like it, okay? And the people that want to continue to come to you, watch you, stalk you, try to make you feel fearful, you know, plot and watch and stalk and obsess and harass, they're being seen too. It's like on my platform. Every time I come on here, somebody reports me. It's probably the same person. They're helping me, though. They're not hurting me. They're alerting people to come watch me and see what I'm saying. And then what they're also doing is alerting who they are to these people that I'm talking to when I be coming on here, talking to them. So thank you for connecting the dots for these people. I don't have to do shit. All I got to do is come on here, give the message that God tells me to give. You report me. They look into the report. They look into you. Who are you really? Why are you reporting this person every day? Oh, this sounds like harassment. This sounds like gang stalking. This sounds like cyberbullying. This sounds like what I said, the Mean Girls Club. 3 people, Page of Swords, watching, waiting to block. Okay. Well, when everything in your life is blocked, just remember why, honey. Just remember why. And ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody worried about you. So, we on to bigger and better, correct? Collective. Let's see what the last card is and we out. Bigger and better. We ain't worrying about the small shit no more. We ain't worrying about it. And that's exactly where you need to be with this energy of fuck that and this. And them. Whoever these people are. It's just fuck it. You know? Because they ain't never gonna change. They ain't never gonna end up being anything other than who they are. Miserable. And even more miserable as you get even better. They're gonna become more miserable. And that's what's sad. That's what's sad. For some of you guys, these people are not gonna stop. So God will stop them. Priestess. But the more you upgrade, the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you don't give a fuck, the more you're happy, the more you're loved, the more you're, respected, the more people see who you really are, the more these people go into like a frenzy. Like I'm telling you, these people are really, they're like glitching out. I don't know if that's the right word, but these people are like very much so mad right now because you're not dimming to fit in. I don't know. There's this narrative here is you were supposed to run away and hide. You were supposed to be coming up against all this fucking shit and feel like you wasn't protection. Fuck out of here. They didn't plan for this part of the story. They didn't plan for it. I can tell you, I can see that. Oh, we're going to do this, and then, this is going to happen to this person. Why do you think so many failed attempts, and you're still here? Okay. All right. They didn't think. They didn't think clearly. Or somebody told them wrong about you. Somebody told them a lie about you. But don't we know? Someone listened to a lie about a chosen one, and they're about to see it in their life. Everything that this person or these people wished for you, chosen one, that God told them to stop with, they're about to see why. And I'm not wishing bad on nobody. I'm just telling you what God said. Do unto others as you would have done to you. God is a fair and a just God. He don't have favorites with how he dish out his karma or his judgment. Don't give a fuck what nobody says. Do unto others as you would have done to you. These people have not learned that cardinal rule yet. Grown-ass adults. And that's why these people are being, I heard, excommunicated from your life. And new people are coming in, soul family. If people only want to get near you to try to take you down or make you feel less than, they gotta go. God's pulling the fucking rug. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Just keep being the light. Just keep being the light. There's no amount of darkness that's gonna turn you away from God, period. You're not gonna wake up one day and be like, you know what, God, F this. Like, you know what, God, I don't see you working in my life. It's not happening, so. You're not selling your soul. That's what this comes down to. There's no amount of price. Something here about price for something. Someone said name a price. There's no amount of money. That's what I can say. So the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits Soul Tribe. And Starseed. You're doing exactly what you're being guided to do. What lights you up. And Akasha. They don't understand the depth of these cards. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, which means, hello, that you are divinely protected. Hello. These people worried about spiritual protection. Bitch, what the fuck is spiritual protection if you ain't divinely protected? A witch will sit here and say, I'm protected from my magic. Bitch, no you ain't. Who told you that? The bitch that isn't protected, that brought you in and taught you everything she knows? There's no protection there. That's why you're seen. There's no cloaking. There's none of that. Who you physically are, your name, your face may be cloaked from a chosen one, but they know who you are. They know that you're not chosen. They know that you're not protected. They see what you're doing to them. That's the thing. People be like, well, you can't call my name. Nah, we ain't playing that game. We ain't doing that. Your guidance is divinely guided. These people think God don't know who they are? You really think these people are not bright. They're not smart. But double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So let's just talk about it. They're fighting a losing battle. You will not lose. I will not lose. Sorry. Anyways, I just heard Jay-Z. Okay, anyways, I fucked that. Anyways, so Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided and double mission. This sounds to me like you're doing exactly what God is calling you to do. And in that, like I said, there is protection. So whatever these people are doing because God told you to do something and you stand by that, whether they believe in God or not, whether they think you're crazy or not, it doesn't give them a right to do anything that they're doing in the way in which they're doing it. They don't have a right. I heard separation of church and state. Where's that separation for y'all, chosen ones? Where's the separation for y'all? Where's the discrimination? Like, where does that line get drawn? Because you got people in positions that aren't agreeing with your belief system and causing effects in your physical reality. So, I thought there was a separation of church and state. Where's that separation? Because the lines, it's looking like it's all fucking mushed in together. So, God's gonna do some things here. Yeah, God's tired of these people. Trying to use things against you, hold things over your head, hold money, shit that's yours, things that you are supposed to have by now. Some of y'all, you're supposed to have shit way before now. The motherfuckers keep trying to slow shit down. You just keep listening. These people, just keep listening. Just keep listening. God's doing something. And in the meantime, dance with life. That's what you're being called to do. Continue to not fit in. Continue to be your weird, unique, different self, authentic or original. Someone's an original. It don't matter what phase the moon's in. Look at the half moon here. It don't fucking matter to y'all. Fuck the moon. Like, you are the moon. The great gathering. It's all coming together. And that's it. We're going to leave it here. What you need to do with this full moon, deep replenishment. That's it. Keep healing. It don't matter. None of this shit matters, really, what these people are doing. It's a waste of time, money, effort. I can just sit here and see, like, all right, we got a full moon coming up. We got to go to the store. We got to get some candles. Let's go on Google and how can we... Oh, my God. Ain't nothing worse than a Google witch. Ain't nothing worse than a Google witch. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, God, that's what a lot of these people are. That's how it started anyway. Oh, well, my magic isn't working, so maybe if I go pay someone. Yeah, well, I don't know who got these people into magic. Who told these people magic was good or magic was the way to go? That's just weird. I want to get what I want, so I'm going to do magic on someone. I don't want them to be happy, and I don't want them to have this, so I'm going to go to someone who can do this, and da-da-da-da-da. Put blocks in their way, and I'm gonna go and pay this person that works in the field that they're in, and, you know, bribe them. Yeah, all this shit's coming out. I'm saying it, so I know when I say shit. Yeah. See, this is why I be trying not to say shit like this and just be how I am and authentic and real, because people don't fucking like it, but it is what it is. God is tired. I am tired of the fucking narrative. Be who the fuck you want to be, chosen one, because they wish they could fucking walk in your shoes. They wish they had your anointing. They wish they could fucking say the things that they say. They wish they could fucking go to God and ask for a fucking favor. Fuck these people. Blessings in your work. Divine Feminine, you're an Empress. These people can't even fucking go to God. That's why they come to you, because you're the closest thing to it. Your path is about to change yet again, and still, they don't understand. They still don't get it. You're the closest thing to God, so they want to come to you and try to attack you. Again, they're not attacking you, they're attacking God. So they know best. They know what they're doing. So, Divine Ones, Ace of Cups is coming. Your path is changing. This is just a warning. I'm just the messenger. So, hey, take it how it resonates. The Divine is sending out warnings. People don't listen. Stomp. There's a whole lot of banging going on in the spirit. Some of you guys are hearing this too. You're going to be seeing a whole lot of you're going to be hearing it, like stomping, banging, dropping. Oh, spirit. There's a whole lot of fucking spiritual presence here. Ancestors is letting themselves be known. Some of you guys are about to see an ancestor as well. Because the other day I was looking out the window and it was like this weird glare. Sun was out, the light, there was like maybe the sun wasn't out. The sun wasn't out because the street light was on. I was looking out my window and it was like I was seeing it was misty outside, but it was also like I was seeing white, movement. I don't want to say it was a ghost. And I was like, what is this? And the spirit's moving. I saw it. I saw something in spirit form outside. And I'm not saying it was something. I just know spirit's moving, period. I don't see shadows and dark shit. I see fucking white clouds fucking moving. Spirit talking about spirits moving. Your ancestors ain't fucking playing. You got shit to do. You have somewhere to be. I don't know what that means. You got somewhere to be. And these people are not going to keep trying to stop your chariot and reroute you. Confirmation. So, something good is coming that you can't see right now, chosen one, okay? And I'm getting with this strawberry moon, this reddish pinkish. It's, shh. Like I said, quiet. Your purpose is pure divinity, okay? And every demon hold. Sorry. Every demonic hold is being broken. All these demons are holding on for their fucking life. Just pray them off of you. So, some of you guys, the stubborn-ass Pisces. I'm so tired of this fucking weird-ass Pisces. Everybody who thinks they're a Pisces is a high priestess. No. That ain't true. Moonwork, hexes, curses, spells, voodoo, dark magic. So if somebody, you guys, see, I'm channeling, have a Pisces or a dark high priestess. Let's just say that. Who does this? This is what they do. This, you see the card says moon work. This is their line of work. You know, I'm a light worker. That's what I do. I bring light. Well, this is someone who brings hexes and curses and gets paid to do so. Okay? This is what they do. That's what their life has come to. Hexing, cursing, spells, voodoo, dark magic. That sucks. That's a terrible life. Leave it up to your team, though. That's a miserable ass person. And of course I knew that my brother was here when I got this energy. I knew it. I'm hearing be strong, be strong. And someone said something about confidence. Yeah, I know when my brother's here because I don't talk like this. I'm channeling. I'm in the fucking spirit. Okay, what else, God? What else does Kenny want to say? What else does Kenny want to say? What up, bro? What else? What's going on, Kenny? Okay. Messing with your chakras, do a cleanse. Didn't I just say? Deep replenishment, yes. When God is showing you truth, it's for a purpose. So Kenny's coming through saying this is all the truth, and there's a reason. Why the fuck do I get these messages? I still don't know the fucking purpose. But I know God has one. Maybe one day soon, he'll fucking show me why I gotta see all the fucking dark-ass, weird-ass shit and people that I fucking have to see. My brother, you got a new attitude. I know, they hate it. They don't care. It's okay. Exactly what I know. These people don't care about nothing that I be saying. My left ear is ringing. They don't give a fuck. It's okay. But the cycle is over. That's what my brother's saying. God don't play about me. That I know. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate you. And I know you don't either. So I appreciate you. And abundance is my portion. Yours too. So we're just doing what we're supposed to be doing out here. Being our best selves. In a world full of clowns that wear fucking masks and surround themselves with even faker people than them. That's crazy. Motherfuckers fake, I cut them off. All I need is I was gonna say a whiff. All I need is a sign that a motherfucker's not right. I'm good. I done spent too much of my life with the wrong ass motherfuckers not knowing. Now, God make sure I'm gonna know right away. Fuck all that dumb shit. We ain't sticking around to see or find out. Divine masculine energy is coming out. The universe wants to know if it can bless you, divine masculine, okay? And go within to get a clearer view, divine masculine. See, God don't discriminate. We had the Empress, now the Emperor. Emperor's out here. Your message is the universe want to bless you too. Keep telling y'all, it ain't all about divine feminine, but divine feminine is doing a lot of fucking work. Shit. Go within to get a clearer view, divine masculine, because clarity should be coming to you with this energy of this full moon right now. Something here. Go within to get a clearer view. Clarity is coming to you. You're going to get it regardless, whether you go in or not. Something is going to be shown to a divine masculine. Okay? Someone needs you to need them. I don't feel like you need anybody, divine masculine, to be quite honest. Pay attention to the energy that you feel. If you're feeling more drawn to embrace or be near or close to people that you feel like you already pushed away, pay attention to that. Peace is the priority. Love is the motive. Someone sees that you are not where you was and they don't like it. Someone thinks that you are theirs or your life is theirs. I'm getting my life, divine masculine. I don't know who you let feel like your life was theirs. Yeah, you need to cut this person off. Your life is your own. I don't know. Someone out here, really, this is like a karmic energy. It's attached to you. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. There ain't no passion in this situation, though. I feel like you're good with it. All right, let me get divine masculine real quick. We did divine feminine. Divine masculine, what do you need to know with this energy? You're free to love, be happy, share passion with someone. Yeah, divine masculine, you're free to have passion with somebody, to be in love with someone, to experience happiness with someone. You're freeing yourself from something. Whatever this is, doesn't have to be a third-party situation, but you are freeing yourself of something mentally in the mind, some type of thought process, so you can tap into your heart and what your heart is feeling. There's a divine masculine who's finally letting the wall come down. like the wall over their heart. Like you're very, very mental. You're very, very in the mind. You're very methodical. It's time now, like I feel like there's divine masculine that's releasing the need to control an outcome or know the ins and outs or figure out how this will work, how it won't work, all the reasons why it could and could not. This divine masculine's a thinker. And he's just, you know what, fuck it. I'm seeing the Fool card in my third eye. He's just ready to take the leap. This divine masculine is ready to experience life through different eyes. Yeah, you're about to get a clear review. You're about to realize how you can be in your emotions without being fucking overly emotional. What the fuck did I say? I don't need these cards. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, divine timing is happening right now for divine masculine as well. Yeah, someone's mad that you're not upset about something. Period. You're done fighting about something. You don't feel bad about something, divine masculine. You let something go. You're not going to be held back by any type of fucking dark shit that motherfuckers done did, done said, done want to make you fucking look at repeatedly about yourself. Fuck all that shit. I'm hearing like literally fuck them people, because these are people that don't have your best interest at heart. These are people that want you to keep going back and forth between choices that you made in the fucking past. Here you are in the present, trying to be better, trying to do better, trying to live better, trying to be more, upright. And motherfuckers want you to keep reflecting on some past shit. What the fuck does that have to do with today? Divine masculine's upset about something. Don't let these motherfuckers make you feel like you have to go back and forth about a decision that you made. Dead that shit right fucking now. Be who you are. Stand on what you said. Stand on what you're doing. Fucking free yourself from the narrative of your past that people want to fucking hold over your head. It's time. These people are mad because you came out on the fucking other side of some shit that they never would have. These people are mad because they fucking prayed and they hoped and they wished that whatever was going on in your world would literally take you up out of here. But the divine came in and saved you. This is divine masculine. You was around some motherfuckers and you was spared. You was saved. Divine intervention has happened in your life. I don't know who these people are. I don't know who you are. But what I do know is this is divine intervention that came in. Something ended abruptly, rapidly, out of fucking nowhere. This was divine intervention to save you, to free you from something that was going to be ultimately very, very dark, very negative, very bad for you. And here you come out, the Emperor. Trust what's going on in your life right now. Nothing is coincidence. Nothing is happening by chance. You are literally being moved, divine masculine, away from a lot of these types of energies. Some of you guys, it's family members. You got family members lying on you and all types of shit. So just keep it pushing. Keep moving forward, divine masculine. This is usually what happens when you separate yourself from amongst people. Divine feminine went through it too. Divine masculines are now in this energy of having to go through certain things that they weren't expecting. But again, you'll move forward. Nothing that these people are doing or trying to do or trying to come up with against you, divine masculine, is going to work. It's all going to come to a halt. Okay? You will have victory and success over this situation as well. Whatever situation that you're in, divine masculine. Okay? You'll have victory and success. I can't tell you how long this is going to take. All I'm telling you is make plans. It's time for you to make plans. Divine masculine, you're being told to make plans for your physical. In your physical reality right now, divine masculine, you are being told. Listen to me carefully. Two of Wands is making plans. The Four of Wands is about your stability. The King of Pentacles talks about financials and things like that. You're being told to plan something, divine masculine. When it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your home, when it comes to your there's something here about a plan needs to be made. Before you go any further, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you got, but you need to sit down. This is the pause. This is the pause. I don't know what you're connected to, but this is the pause. Okay. Make a plan. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's time for a new plan, a new course of action. I feel like divine masculine, a plan I'm not going to tell you what the plan is. Make a plan. You need a new plan. Because something right here is bad. Something right here is bad. If there is someone that is trying to make you plan to come towards them or go back to something you already know isn't. This is someone who has like a cursed destiny. And I don't know if you are someone who is in a relationship with a person. Because the King of Pentacles talks about like stability, home life. King of Pentacles is usually a father, a husband, whatever. Okay, a relationship. I don't know. Someone wants you to come back toward them. This is like the divine feminine energy. See what I'm talking about? Men and women be going through the same shit. If you go back to this person, okay, I don't think you should. Because this is where you'll be. But at the end of the day, this is why I said make a plan. So someone out here, there's like a singular energy. It's about you right now. It's about you. King of Pentacles, you got a big heart. You help motherfuckers. You got everything that everybody needs. But who the fuck got you? It's time to think about yourself. It's time to plan for you. Understand? Okay. Because you're being moved here. Like you're being guided somewhere. Like divinely guided. And you need to really be thinking about you. Not you and this and you and them and you and this and you and that. No, you. Singular. You. Okay. I know that might sound selfish, but no. For whoever I'm picking up on, you need to think of you for once. Period. Period. The divine is telling you through me. Divine is telling you through me. And God is authorizing this. Divine masculine out here that God is helping. Make the right choice. There's a choice that needs to be made. That's Seven of Cups. You'll make the right one. But I need you to understand. You need to make the right choice. I'm just coming at you because I'm here. We're here with it. You saw the King and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't have to make choices too. There's a choice you're going to have to make. Okay? And that's it. People aren't always going to like the choices that we make for our lives when we choose to choose better and have better and want better and see better. People ain't going to like that shit. Because they can't. They can't see beyond their current situation. They don't have faith. They don't have hope. They don't have desire. They don't have dreams, goals, and aspirations. That's not you, though. You do. You do. It's because you're chosen. You're different. You were born this way. You were born to stand out. You were born to be happy. Get away from the motherfuckers that don't want to see you happy. Period. You know who wants to see you happy. You know who don't. You've seen who's happy when you're happy, and you've seen who's not happy when you're happy. You've seen who's happy when you're miserable, and you've seen who's miserable with you when you're in misery. So come on now. Let's not be played. Let's not get played out here. Let's not really act like we don't know what the fuck is really going on and who's really for us and who's not, Divine Masculine. I understand you got a big heart. I understand that you're a nurturer. I understand that you're a caregiver. I understand that you're needed, but I need you to need you. Okay? I need you to choose you I need you to choose you. The sun. And that's what God is saying. That's what I am saying. Something in your life right now, Divine Masculine, is literally asking you to choose you. If that's happiness, that's you. What makes you happy? What can you see yourself being happy with 5 years from now? And that's what you're being asked to choose, okay? So just know, whatever the fuck this is, it has to happen. And it might hurt a little bit. But whatever this energy is, something beautiful is coming out of it. This is a good tower. But it is a process. To get it down low, right? That's going to make you see some shit that needs to fucking go. And this is like the energy of sacrifice. This is God's way of sacrifice. Divine Masculine, a sacrifice needs to be made on your part. You want something new. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It's coming. But God said, before I can give you this has to go. Completely. You will know what this is that has to go to get this. This isn't sacrificing a person like these weirdos do. This is, in order to receive something, you have to let go of something. It's not going to, lower you and you're not going to lose out. No, it's going to put you in a position to gain. You're going to gain. There's a gain here. Someone is gaining. Spiritually, you've already gained, but God want to bless you in the physical. But something has to be removed. Yeah, there's a judgment call. And you'll know this, Divine Masculine, because you've been hearing lots of ringing in your ear. I know who I'm talking to. See how now all of a sudden the cards are in the upright. We saw these cards for the beginning. They were in reverse. It don't matter a fucking title if you're crooked. Let me just say that. Okay? These motherfuckers in the upright, these Divine Masculines who are hearing the call, hearing, seeing, knowing. Judgment is their spiritual calling and or purpose. Strength. Someone out here is really finally starting to see what it is they need to stand up for and what they need to release, what they need to be strong about and what they can surrender to, what's worth the fight and what's not. Your intuition is at the center of all things. What's being blocked is because your intuition. Why you're remaining strong is because your intuition. So, be who you are. High Priest. Continue to be the High Priest. High Priest. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to see the High Priest to know the High Priest, do you? Okay. He's never too far behind. Keep being the high priest, high priest. Where's the high priest? There's the high priest. I got the high priest to your high priestess. I got the King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. I got the King of Wands to your Queen of Wands. And I got the King of Cups to your Queen of Cups. You understand what I'm saying here? You right. You good. You doing all right. You're not affected. Okay? And this is coming in. This is coming in for you. And I'm gone. Ain't nothing toxic about you, Divine Masculine. Same with you. It's the motherfuckers that you had around you. It's what you had around you. Unhappy ass motherfuckers. Just miserable. Broke ass. Sorry. Divine Masculine. Broke ass, unhappy ass, miserable ass motherfuckers. That's what you was dealing with. King of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Cups. These motherfuckers is broke, miserable, unhappy. Always looking for a handout. You know the type. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you gotta cut these motherfuckers off. I feel like, yeah, these motherfuckers ain't for you. There's something here, too, about you won't be blessed. God is not going to bless you the way he wants to bless you. You see all these pentacles, Divine Masculine, with these people around you. There's something about the people that are around you would only take from you, steal from you, use you, ask for handouts, never pay you back. Like, no. I feel like you've already done that. It's time for you to get back to Divine Masculine, everything that you've given. And some people do not deserve a handout. Some people do not deserve your blessing. These blessings are coming from God for work that you've done. There are some people God does not want you exchanging these blessings with. It is point blank, period. The more the merrier for you. Understand? Okay. This is for you. Yeah, somebody can't have something that you have. And until you figure out what this is, who this person is, you'll be waiting for this to come in. It's coming. But God needs you to see who does not need to be a part of it. So your blessings are waiting. They're on hold. They're on hold, but for a good reason. Because the blessings you're about to get, Divine Masculine, you don't understand are blessings that people that you don't even know for years have been fighting over. The blessings that you're about to receive, Divine Masculine, you got to be in the right place, the right time. You got to have the right people around you. Yeah, God's like, yeah. And right now, this is what's around you. This is what's around you, Divine Masculine. Okay? And I don't feel like you see this. Three of Wands is in reverse. I don't feel like you see the hidden intention of the people that are around you. But God does. That's why God's saying you need to figure out who it is amongst you. Who it is amongst your crowd. Okay? And when you do, you'll get the confirmation. And as soon as you do, that's when that Tower, Death, Ace of Pentacles will come. So, Divine Masculine, be to yourself for a minute. Just sit with your thoughts. You might have this energy right now of somebody who can't trust in your energy. That's accurate. That's accurate. But I need you to be with your thoughts and get this information that God needs you to have. It's not about what you can rationalize. It's what God is trying to show you. God's going to give you a whole fucking picture of this whole scenario and this whole situation if you only will sit your ass down and get it. Divine Masculine, you work a lot. You're a mover and a shaker. You're a big stepper stepping. You don't have much time to be sitting around and, you know, you're on the go all the time. So you're going to be seeing signs everywhere you go. God's like to say, since God's, you know, on the go, you on the go, Spirit's on the go, everybody's on the go. The fuck is this? Everybody's going somewhere. That's the message, and I'm out. So have a great day. I don't know what the fuck to call this. This was just a check-in, and it was very deep. But everything I said had to be said. So I don't know. I don't even know why I'd be saying it. But Spirit said, let's go right now. Hit live. Whatever comes, comes. That's why I didn't title the shit. If I ever don't title a message, I have no idea what the fuck is coming out. Just telling you. It's not something I meditated on and sat here and pondered. You know what else is crazy, though? Strawberries. I really am over these moons. I be knowing because, of course, I come on here and people be like, oh, it's this, da, 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 da. I'm over it. I don't care. It's fun to see everybody else care about the moons and stuff. I guess it's cute. Some of us are beyond that. But I was, for like the past 2 to 3 weeks, I've been getting like strawberries everywhere and not even realizing it. Like literally, like that's how I was like, oh shit, it's a strawberry moon. Oh, okay. But Spirit's always going to tell me what the fuck it is. And usually it's going to be after the fact. Or maybe I just don't be paying attention because I don't be wanting to know. It's one or the other. But I be knowing. So I went to pick up my daughter at school. She's like, oh, mommy, look at, we planted strawberries. And they were like green. They were growing. This was like months ago. No, weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, almost a month maybe. She's like, yeah, we planted strawberries at school. And she's like, do you want to see them? And I'm like, yeah. And like I said, they were green. I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. Like they were still like growing. And then that was that. That was like, one time a couple weeks ago. And I was like, okay, all right. And then this weekend, no, not this weekend. What is today? See, all the days are the same. Okay, yeah, this weekend. My niece came to pick up the dog. She took the dog for the night. And I'm on the phone with her the next day. She's bringing the dog back. And she's like, can dogs eat strawberries? And I'm like, that was the second time where it was like highlighted in my psyche. It was like, okay, yes, they can. All right, so that was that. And then last night, I was laying in the bed, and it was like the weirdest thing ever. Was like I got strawberry full moon, and I'm like, the fuck? And I go and I look it up, and I'm like, wow, this shit's crazy. This is how I be finding shit out. I mean, yeah, I know, but I don't be caring. And then I'm like, why is everybody talking about strawberries like this past week? And then what was it? Yesterday when I picked up the kids too, my daughter showed me again the strawberry. That's what really caught my attention, because that was the third time. She showed me the first time, then my niece brought it up, then she showed me the third time, and it was so crazy because the third time, well, the second time she showed me, but the third time strawberries came up in like the past couple of weeks. The strawberry now was red. It had grown, it was bigger, and I was like, I remember seeing that little green ass thing looking like this small, and now it's like, a strawberry. And I'm like, what does this mean, God? Like, why you want me to keep fucking looking at strawberries? And so I go and I look up what the fuck does a strawberry mean, and I'm like, okay, God's gonna keep showing different things, like. Because normally, I don't know if maybe in the past my daughter would show me the strawberry and I look up spiritual meaning of strawberry. I don't do that anymore. Not as much as I used to. And maybe if I had done that like that first time that she showed me, I would have known. But I think it's kind of cool to just let the process unfold and let God guide you. Just be the fool and just wherever God take you, you just go. And that's where a lot of us are at this point of our journey. It's just like going with the flow, getting the downloads and letting them lead us to the next thing or the next place. It's like we out here fucking childlike at heart, carefree. You don't have the same thought process, so we don't carry the same burdens. We're not robotic minds, so we're not so in our everyday fucking trapped state that we can't see things around us, the beauty and nature. Like, there's so many things that are really making us people that are not the same as we were, and things that cannot affect us in the same way they did. It's like, I don't think people really understand what it means when you go to God and you're saved. Like, I don't think people understand about how God can touch you and change your whole fucking life. I don't think people understand how you could be the most broken, most fucking broke, most hurt, most depressed person and go to God and he can fucking like literally wash that shit off of you. I don't fucking understand that. It's a beautiful experience. When I first learned of my anointing, this was years ago in spirituality, when I first got into it and God told me, you are anointed. You're an anointed chosen one. And it was just like that. And I looked up for weeks, like, what does it mean to be anointed? What is the anointing? What is anointed? What does it mean? What is chosen? And I went through this because I'm like, what the fuck is this? What does this actually mean? How does this make me fucking different? And it took all of these years, 6, almost 7 years to learn in totality. And I still don't know in totality what it means. All I'm saying to you guys is this, like, for those of you guys that are coming into this newly found state of happiness, of joy, of the little things in life making you smile, like, you're not worried about money, you're not stressing about fucking this, you're not stressing about this. It's like, I'm getting goosebumps because this is how much God has come over your life and created a safe space for you to just focus on what the fuck you need to focus on. And when you really took in the do not worry because it does not change the outcome of a situation concept, that was when your life, God said, truly changed and you truly surrendered on a different level. You got people out here walking around every day stressed about money, when this is going to happen, when this is going to come, how this is going to go, how this is going to work. Don't you realize how much pressure that puts on the mind where all you're thinking about is negativity? Nobody want to walk around fucking carrying negative thoughts every fucking day. But some people like it. I guess some people like this shit. I like where I'm at. I like, giving it to God, being like, God bless my situation, bless the people around me, That's how I live my life every fucking day. I'm gonna do me fucking regardless. But I'm gonna still say, bless all those that I love and care for. Bless all those they love and care for. Because sometimes being chosen, I'm gonna do some things that the motherfuckers that I love don't agree with. And I ask God to protect them and keep them close. Because what God tells me to do has nothing to do with my uncle, my aunt, my cousin, my this. But these people are going to do what they're going to do regardless. So I ask God, have grace on these people because they know not what you're doing in my life. There's a whole different outlook that many of us chosen ones are getting about family situations, dynamics. We can still be who the fuck we want to be despite who these people say that we're not, despite our childhood, despite our upbringing, despite the things they tried to have happen in our lives, despite the fuck ups they caused that they know they caused in our lives, despite all the dumb, dark, weird, fucking manipulative bullshit these motherfuckers have done. They know what they've done. They know what they've done. Anyone chosen one in your life that you felt like along your spiritual path, to your awakening, to your rebirth, to your heightened awareness, to however you want to look at this journey, anyone that has been an interference on your path, God has called them out. God has called these people out from amongst the others. You understand? Just as God called you out from amongst them, he's calling these people out from amongst those two. And it's hard to see sometimes. But blood is thicker than water. Well, yeah, but many times I had fucking complete strangers that held me up, had my back, was there when I didn't have shit, supported me, gave to me, sewed into me, gave me words of encouragement, gave me resources, helped me in my time of struggle. Most of those people was not blood. I'll tell you that. I got family members that go hold businesses. I got family members that's artists out here. I got family members that's fucking, thank you. They got resources. They have their own businesses. They have their own platforms. And you think, yo, I see you coming up trying to do this. You want some help? You want me to help you, create your da-da-da-da-da. I am an artist. Nah, it's the strangers that help. And there's a reason why God has placed all these people with so much more around you, chosen one, that have not been able to help you. There's a reason God gave you these people to look at. And maybe some of you went to these people that were around you that you felt like had the resources that you needed and they turned you down. There's a reason that God sent you to them, for them to decline. There's a reason. Because let me tell you what's about to happen for a lot of y'all. God's literally saying, my child, you needed them. They said no. Now you don't need them. You depend on me. Like, there's this thing here where, you depending on God alone. This is why some of you guys are so, tied in with God. Because God has seen how man has done you. And I don't just mean the sex man. I'm talking about people. Okay? People that were supposed to love you. People that were supposed to be there for you. People that were supposed to lift you up. People that were supposed to help you. God sent all different types of people into your life. God told people to invest in you. God told people to support your business. God told people to support your hustle. God told people to come by and just be a friend and fucking protect you. God told people to check on you. God told people to, come and ask you if you need anything. These motherfuckers didn't do that. God sent people to you for this purpose. And a lot of you've still been doing everything alone. So God's looking at the situation like, you know what? My chosen one needed y'all. She never will again. He never will again. I'm going to set them up and I'm going to exalt them and I'm going to make them see. Yeah, God's doing something for you, chosen one. So hold on. It's about to get real good. First, you got to see the, are you seeing the scale? I'm hearing something about Lil Wayne and his Libra scales. That song. But you seeing the scale you see the Two of Pentacles? You see how sometimes God got to show us somebody else for us to see how, pay attention. Pay attention. God's doing some funny things right now. God's an asshole. And I love God. And I can say that. God knows me. God knows my heart. And I'm real with it. God's an asshole. When he needs to be. What do you think wrath is? God be doing things and he be sitting back laughing because who are you to change what he's doing? God's literally like, imagine looking, like being up here and looking down at all of your creation. All of your creation. Imagine this, looking at all of your creation. Thinking. And God's looking down at people like, what the fuck are y'all doing? No, it's not what I said. It's not what I said. Did you read the book? Are you listening to the prophet? Did you get the warning? God's literally up there like these motherfuckers. And then here comes thunder and lightning and fucking forest fires and fucking buildings catching on fire everywhere and fucking law enforcement motherfuckers going through all this shit and this shit getting fucking bust open and this shit getting raided and fucking CDC going through this. And wow. God's like, all right. They still not know who I am, you know? Oh, thank you. I will. There's a whole lot of shit going on. But I'm just happy to be able to see what God's doing. That's it. In this day and age, I'm just happy to know what side I'm on. And a lot of people make me feel like I'm on the wrong side because I speak what the fuck is real. No, I ain't on the wrong side. Not at all. I'm not on the wrong side. So, I mean, I speak and it's shown. I say what God says and you see it. So I guess me and God would have to be wrong at the same time. And I don't believe God is wrong in anything that he does. I might be wrong in my delivery, but what I said is what I said. That's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what you can take from the words that come out of my mouth when I'm channeling. You know it's not something to play with. You know this is serious. And this is why 20 million message for reviews. Because we got to look into what she's saying. We got to see. We got to hold this. And we got to review the situation. What else has she said that's actually happened? Yeah, nah. This one's legit. She good. She can stay. Yeah, she can keep doing what she's doing. We're going to make sure that we're going to keep watching. But she good. She good. I like that one. She good. She got some skill. This is what they saying about me behind the scene. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. The God in me sees the God in y'all. But anyways, I gotta go get ready for work. 1:33 on the time. 6:11. The fuck? Oh, I didn't even realize what the date was. It's 66 again. See, I don't be knowing. I mean, shit, I go to work. The only days I need to be aware of are the days I gotta see my kids and shit I gotta do. And I don't be worried about what day today is. I know when I look at my phone. Shit, I know when I gotta work. I know when I gotta do things. So. That's another thing I was talking about the other day. Time is so weird. It's like for a minute there, like, you know, they be saying like people be trying to play with time and shit. Well, think about it. Think about it really. We got daylight savings time. We got all these different times where you can just adjust the time. Like, how the fuck do you just change the time? Like, that's not the time anymore. Like, if the time can be so easily adjusted by man, what the fuck is time? Really? So anyways, it's crazy. But I was sitting here the other day and I was like, wow, like, these days is going by fast. I remember being younger and, like, months would be, like, forever. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I just was at my job for a year, and we're already about to be in July. It's like 3 months has already gone by. That's how I be looking at shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was just March. You know? Like, we're fucking in the end of June almost. Like, well, I'm in the end of June. It's only June 11th, but you see what I'm saying? I'm always ahead of time. I'm already fucking in July. So don't listen to me when I be talking about time. But yeah, there's something here with that stagnation and the slowing down of things and stuff. Like, I don't care how many fucking forces are at play. God's going to speed up the time for y'all because it's your time. Remember we talked about before your harvest season. Every single time I be talking about it's your time too. It's time too. Next thing you know, there's some fucking 8 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Swords, stagnant Chariot in reverse energy. Motherfuckers don't have no say in what God is fucking doing. I think I should go. Because motherfuckers is never going to learn. A hard head make a soft ass. Oh, God. Let me see. I'm so tired of people. If time can be so easily adjusted by man, what is time? Time is an illusion. Just like pretty much everything man has created. But anyways, see, so I'm saying I gotta go. Anything that I sit here and feel like is an illusion to me right now, I can sit here and talk to God and be like, God, why does this feel like this? And God will give me why. I feel like this is this, and God will be like, well, you feel this way because blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you. Like, so it was an illusion? Yes, my child, it was. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. I love my connection with God. And those of you chosen ones out here who got it like that, you ask a question and get the answer, you know, you're blessed. You're blessed because there's a lot of people out here that don't believe that we really be asking and God really be telling. There's people out here that think we're lying. There's people out here that think we're crazy because we say we talk to God. There's people out here who really don't understand, and the reason they don't understand is because they're not chosen and or anointed to have the conversations that we be having. Period. And again, why is someone chosen and anointed to do what I do or do what y'all do? Because God trusts you with a responsibility. God trusts you. God trusts your heart. That's why you were tested. You had to be tested many, many times when it came to using your gift. Some of you guys, you don't even realize how God has been sharpening you and in the midst of people that don't want you fucking talking. You started out one way. You're noticing your speech change. You're noticing, like right now, my voice. People are fucking with my voice. You're noticing your speech change. You're noticing your demeanor change, how you deliver change. Like your whole, everything having to do with your purpose has been like tested and changed. And you know, in the beginning you may have been like really like me, I was harsh, I was real like rugged, and then I got like, you know, oh my gosh, you know. And then after that, because I don't like talking to people. I'm not a group person. I'm a loner. I'm by myself. I don't like being the center of attention. I've always had fucking stage fright. I'm afraid of heights. I don't like a lot of people around me. I get claustrophobic. I don't like elevators with more than one other person in it. Like, I'll take the fucking stairs if I'm walking up 13 flights. I'm that type of person. So when I came on here, it was like very weird. It was like, oof, I don't know. And I was scared. I was nervous. What the fuck is this, God? You on the world? So anyways, now it's just like, okay, well, the world's going to fuck with you how they fuck with you, based off who you are. So then I got into my, okay, just be who you are. Just be normal. Just talk like you talk to your friends. And I'm like, well, shit, I don't got no friends like that. But when I did have them, this is how we would talk. I just hee ha. And that's what I do with y'all now. Like, this is me. The way I'm talking right now is like I would talk to anybody else. I don't care who the fuck it is. This is how I talk. So you got to find you. And in this process of you being chosen, you're going to find you. And maybe sometimes the people that you lose along the way, they didn't know the version of you that you love. Maybe they got a version of you that you had to be because you didn't know yourself. You didn't love yourself. You wasn't sure and confident and fearless and, you know, stuff like that. There's whole lots of changes with people that are happening. And a lot of people, this is why you can't go back to certain situations, because the worst situation, I was talking to somebody about this the other day, coming from like many abusive situations that I've been in, the worst thing I could ever do would be to ever go back to someone from my past now that I'm in this new place that I'm in. My newfound confidence, my newfound self-love, my newfound self-care, my newfound spiritual growth and enlightenment, and all the things that I've gone through. I could never go back to those people because I always think to myself how much worse the situation would be, how much stronger the stronghold would try to be in my life. I could never be on one accord with someone like that ever again, because the narrative would always be, now I gotta break you, I gotta break you, I gotta break you. And the way my strength is right now, you ain't breaking shit, motherfucker, you can go. The fuck? Like, no, that was never me before. So there's like newfound confidence, newfound strength, newfound everything new. You're being like, I don't know. The version of us that people thought they knew was never the true version of us. It was the version of us that we had to live in for a long time. Why you had to live in the version of yourself that you lived in, you got to reflect on that. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. But once you get to the bottom of why that is, things start to change. You start to care less about what a motherfucker say about you. My hair's a mess. Okay, at least I got hair and it's real. My teeth is fucked up. Okay, at least I got teeth. See what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm fat. Okay, well, at least I'm a healthy fat person. I got good blood sugar, no diabetes, no this, no that. My mental health is good. My physical health is beautiful. I'm 8'1". Okay, so I'm fat. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this, you start to not give no fucks. Let them talk shit. They talk shit because they have nothing else to do. They can't look at themselves and talk shit, so they gotta look at you and talk shit. I ain't looking at nobody and talking shit, but on here. Because y'all was looking at me, and I can't see y'all, and y'all be talking shit all day, every fucking day. So when I come here to talk shit, I have fun with it. I really go in with it. When you call for me, I'm gonna come to you. However I decide to come is on me, though. I don't have to sit here and act like... I'm too tapped in for this. Oh my god, I can't be doing this. I'm literally hearing people's fucking thoughts as I'm talking on this fucking shit right now. This is why I keep saying I gotta go, because I'm gonna say something real ugly to a motherfucking bitch right now, and she gonna be real upset. And then she gonna get to working, and talking, and lying, and stressing. And I don't wanna feel all that shit. I don't wanna feel that shit from that bitch. So, I gotta go, y'all. Have a good one. Let me look at these comments real quick. Obedience over everything to the Most High. Oh yeah, always. Hallelujah. Yeah, funny. Time can be so... Okay, let me just go back. Yeah, thanks for this beautiful confirmation. I just found out they held my comments when I... Oh, it's fucking annoying. Sorry. They be holding what they want to be holding. I wish they would, you know, do something with all the shit they're holding. I mean, it's gonna fall everywhere eventually. There's something significant about that. 4 of Pentacles. You can only hold on to so much. Okay, anyways, let me get out of here. Ooh, till something gets fucking taken or dropped. There's something here with holding on to something. Somebody's hoarding something. Oof. I'm not gonna say that on here. Oh. Sorry. I just channeled something crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. It's time to walk away, Dad. I said Daddy said. Yeah, God said it's time to walk away. Daddy God said, walk away, my child. Walk away right now. Another message for another time. Yeah. Oof. Another message for another time. So I'll see you on the flip side, y'all. Another message for another time. Something's about to be exposed, but I gotta go now. I gotta go now because I just saw a whole vision, a whole visual of a new download that I'm gonna give y'all. Have a good one. Bye.